Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into how airlines keep every single flight safe and consistent for you. It's way more than just logistics. A whole system ensures that kit is safe, sustainable, and what was promised. That system is called Product Realisation. It's the blueprint for turning any idea into an in-flight reality. Okay, so how does it actually work? Let's walk through the 5 core stages of this essential aviation process. It all kicks off with planning, and that means deeply understanding what customers and regulators actually require. What's interesting is these fall into 3 buckets: what's asked for, what's just expected, and what's required by law. Next up, design. This is where airlines use a really disciplined approach for rolling out a new service. They map out every stage, define all the inputs, and clarify exactly who has the final say on approvals. After designing, you gotta check your work, and this happens in 2 very different ways: verification and validation. Here's the key difference. Verification asks, did we build it right? Validation asks, did we build the right thing? For instance, verification is literally counting meal carts to make sure the exact number got loaded before takeoff. And validation, that's a trial run to see if passengers actually like the new service and if the crew can deliver it. So what happens when something goes wrong? That's where traceability becomes absolutely critical for safety. Yeah, aviation standards demand full traceability. It's all about stopping faulty or counterfeit parts from ever getting on board. Think about it. A single faulty life vest can be traced right back to its original manufacturing batch for a recall. And this is all evolving. Soon, a digital product passport will give every single component a complete digital history. Finally, to make sure all these checks are accurate, the tools themselves have to be perfectly controlled. The principle is simple. Trust the tool, trust the measurement. Every device, from thermometers to gauges, must be spot on. So let's zoom out a bit. Why is this whole process the engine of the entire aviation industry? Because really, product realization is the engine of trust. It ensures safety and builds passenger confidence, flight after flight. And as the industry becomes more data-centric, the integrity of this whole system becomes more critical than ever. Which leaves us with a pretty big question. With AI on the horizon, is trusted data the new definition of airworthiness?